Hey, what's up guys, this is Renzero. It looks like the experiment was a success. As long as you leave it and let it dry, it should be fine. Now, I've already put the first coat of paint on, and what I used, it doesn't show in the video. I did try to show you guys, but as I started mixing, I just went off on a tangent. But, sorry. What I did was I used, this is all cheap paint, guys, all cheap. I used, and it's all acrylic, so, you know, it hardens up and it's all craft paint. So I used black. Try to go easy on the black, because the black is very overpowering, as you know. I used, so I would say 2 parts of black, and then I used 3 parts of brown, and then I threw in silver. Now I threw in silver because cobblestone usually has a shine to it. You know, if you've actually, well, those in Europe, you know, in the European areas, you guys know it has a shine to it, especially when it's being traveled. It gets even more shinier. So I just threw that in there. That would save the rest of the parts, you know, so it was like 2 parts black, and then I went like 3 parts brown, and then 1 part, you know, what do you call it, silver, just to get that shine in there. Acrylic itself has somewhat of a shine to it, but I wanted a kick to it. So right now it's drying, and once you apply the paint, remember to put the weights back down onto your roads. Those who are trying to do this and going for it, put weight back onto the roads, even though it might mess up the paint or a little bit or whatever, because paint, as you know, will start to dry, and it's going to pull again on your road, and it's again causing the bowing. So you want to bring it down, and hopefully, you know, like I said, this is all experimental. Now you guys are probably wondering, well, why don't you just put hardboard? Simple enough. Why don't you just, you know, put something underneath it or whatever? The object is you want the road to be lower than your terrain. It's already on hardboard. Hardboard is a little bit higher than your what do you call it, street. Not only that, you have your dirt, you have your sidewalks and everything else, so it brings it up just enough for you to look down the street and go, okay, it's believable, and, you know, I get it. Yep, that's a road, you know, and that's what you want. You want that believability. So that's why I didn't do it. I didn't want my road even with, you know, the buildings. So there you go. I'll show you my progress.